everyone. This is Añón once again, welcoming you to your daily card reading for today, January 7th, 2025. And, after yesterday's reading, yesterday was pretty interesting. Yesterday was a pretty not tough reading. I don't know. It just felt a little backhanded, if you know what I mean. So today we're going with the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. Is it a tarot deck or is it an oracle deck? It's kind of like the chicken of the sea for tuna. Is it chicken or is it tuna? If anybody remembers that from early 2000s advertising with Jessica Simpson, please sound off in the comments so that I don't feel as old. If you resonate with today's reading, please consider subscribing to the House of Añón for more, and let me know below how this reading unfolds in your day. If you align with lunar placement as well, today the moon is in its first quarter, leaning more gibbous, and she is once again in Aries. The moon continues in Aries, and it seems like this fiery energy on the moon side, it might be tickling some stuff. It might be shuffling around some things. Those fiery embers from Aries they're still burning kind of hot. They aren't exactly ashes just yet. So that's why I kind of leaned towards using this deck for today, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. I treat this more as an oracle deck than as a tarot deck. So keep that in mind while I shuffle through and I pick 3 cards for today. Our daily card readings consist of 3 cards on the regular. Ooh. Oh man, okay, trust is in reverse. That seems to have been the main theme over here. Trust being in reverse. That's 1 card right here. 0. I believe this is supposed to represent the Fool. So yeah, we tried to put our trust in something that perhaps. Oh, okay, joy and stability in reverse. We tried to put our trust in something that we believed would give us stability, would bring us joy, would bring us what we've been craving in life, would bring us, can I just say the bare essentials? Joy and stability? Come on. So yesterday, if you missed yesterday's reading, we had the King of Cups in reverse, we had Judgment, we had the Ten of Swords. It was pretty heavy hitting. And then we have Master face up. Okay, there's no easy way of saying this, right? We have a lack of trust. We have joy and stability completely knocked over in reverse over here with this very lovely imagery of this like supernova. It's like the star is just exploding. And you know what happens when stars explode? They turn into black holes. And we have the Master card over here, face up. I just had to take a pause. It's hard hitting, when you put so much trust and in the stability and joy that someone originally brought you, and then for them to feel like you have your heart caged. It's like this person has complete control over your heart, over your love, over your feelings, over your life. That's never good. That's never good. And I think the message for today is really take that trust, take that joy and that stability that was originally in someone else and bring it back into yourself. Bring it back to you. Give yourself that joy, that stability. Give yourself that trust. I know my voice just cracked a little bit. It's kind of hard hitting, right? We don't really want to hear this. And sometimes I do card readings, general card readings like this, where I'm like, man, I really hope this doesn't resonate with people because it's so heavy hitting. But, life is life. Life happens. And I want you to know that you are the master of your own heart. You should not feel caged in by anybody else. You should never feel caged in by anybody else. That's not love. That's not safety. That's not stability. If anything, that's prison. That's imprisonment. What are you imprisoned for? You didn't do anything wrong. You're not a criminal. Heavy readings like this always make me feel heavy as well. They make me feel sad. So I want to uplift you by reminding you, you can bring your own joy and stability to yourself. It doesn't have to be reliant on anything else. Your trust may have been shattered. Your trust may have been altered by someone else, but at the end of the day, you can still trust in yourself. You can still bring that stability to yourself, and you can still feel love for yourself in your heart. And if this doesn't resonate with you, then that's okay. It doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. That's one little secret that not a whole lot of people know about card readings, about daily card readings like this. If you came across this, it could very well be that this message is for someone else. It could very well be that you came across this just to come across the House of Añón, just to come across me, Joel Añón, and so that later on I can provide other messages for you. The numbers here, I'm also looking just right now very randomly. I don't usually do these for daily card readings, but the numbers add up to 1. We have 15, which adds up to 6, plus 4 is 10, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 1 plus 0 is 1. This is ushering in new beginnings. This is ushering in better opportunities, better growth, better love. And your job here is to rise up again from the ashes. Rise up again from the ashes. Take back your heart. If this resonates with you, I'm so sorry. If this resonates with you, feel free to comment down below. You might find some kinship in others who are also feeling the same way. If you'd like a private reading for some more information, for some more personal guidance, please check out my Ko-fi shop. The House of Añón offers 15, 30, and 60-minute card readings all through Zoom, face-to-face, live in the moment. And I offer that because in times like these, there's a lot of commotion. And if you read the cards for yourselves, please, please, please be mindful of biases. Be mindful of prejudice towards your own situation. And I'm offering this as a service for you to have an unbiased view, because when I read for myself, sometimes even I'm biased and I have to catch myself. And I'm like, wait, I'm a little biased over here. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you again in tomorrow's daily card reading. Please, please, please take care of yourself.